Saunders, how can I help you?
We're architects in practice and designers, and we're doing pretty well. But the market is fickle and you can't predict where your next business is going to come in. And we were working with a lot of financial clients at the time. And those financial clients were piling their technology on the desks. And we looked at this after our interior design was done and thought, the requirements of the human being and the technology were in big conflict. It really started when I was working in Milan with Olivetti, and there we undertook a study to watch people work for about a month. So we set about trying to solve that issue at that time and at least produce a set of diagrams that showed what space was needed. Martin Colebrook and I were out windsurfing, and I noticed that my mast, which maybe a quarter of a ton of load on the mast foot, was supported on a rubber ring. And this rubber ring was both flexible and dealt properly, enormously strong. So we developed a very simple mechanism where an O-ring supported the weight, easily adjustable and very, very strong and dirt cheap. And then eventually we developed what really must be considered the first monitor arm and the first proper workstation in the world. And that came from cracking across the waves.
It's quite unique, and I believe where we kind of come from is that we design products from scratch. So we do iterative process. So what you see here is the studio, but downstairs is the workshop where we've got some dedicated workshop technicians that make plenty of prototypes, and it's all about honing the design to make it robust and add innovation and ensure that there's longevity within the product as well. CBS's future from a design perspective, I think it's quite exciting. Looking forward, we need to look at how people are interacting with technology. I think Qubit is a good example of us pushing into new areas. We don't have any previous experience of that, but we kind of certainly punch above our weight and push forward into new areas.
For me, the success of CBS is definitely twofold. It's the people and it's the products. We currently have what I consider to be the best monitor arm in the world, and selling 10,000 a week, I don't think the numbers can possibly lie. Current financial performance of CBS has been quite extraordinary. Our financial year ended 31st of May, and the total sales of CBS globally were $54 million. But you don't get to that position without the commitment of people. It is the value that you put on those people, treating them as individuals, mutual respect, all of the things that CBS stands for. That's what really gets you a successful business.